So the award for base of the wipe on my server goes to this bad boy right here. This monster was built by Thecris, and I mean, just look at this thing. It doesn't even look like a Rust base. Looks like a freaking space station. But I examined this base closely, and I found that it's made mainly of 3 main parts. This main part here, which I call the convoy part. I'll get to that in a minute. And then we got this part, the middle part, which is furnace part, and then the power. So the power here is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But the furnace room is pretty cool. It's got a honeycomb layer of floor grills to start off, but inside it's got a really nice scenic view. I like how it's got a ring around it, and you can go up the stairs and down the stairs. It's pretty sick. Mixing tables, oil refinery, and everything. Hooked up power, lights everywhere. This is fully fleshed out. But yeah, moving on from the furnace room, we get into the main area, which is built around this ice rock. It's pretty open in here because of this rock, so the main loot room isn't until you get above the rock. So up here in the 3rd floor. And he's also got this little disco area at the front of the base that just puts the cherry on top. Oh, and also, zoop, helipad. But the best part about this base, the reason I call this part the convoy part, comes from this switch right here. When I turn this switch on, this base becomes a real machine. Isn't it beautiful? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 turrets up here and 2 down below. So 11 turrets, each stacked to the brim with ammo. HM LMGs in every single turret. And then MP5s down here. But yeah, I call this the convoy because this base is made to take down the road convoy. If you've been on my server, you've seen this before. It's basically a roadside event with a locked crate and a Bradley. There's 2 different difficulties. Alright, there's 2 different difficulties. This is the easy difficulty. Well, I wouldn't say easy, normal difficulty. It's got 1 Bradley, 1 locked crate vehicle, and 2 other cars. Each car has like 10 NPCs in it, and it's like a really difficult event. Once you shoot the tank or the car or anything, all these NPCs jump out at you at once, and they bum rush you, and it's insane. It's basically you have to build a base to take it on. You can't just be wandering outside and shoot this thing and get out alive. But yeah, this is the normal difficulty, and the hard difficulty has another Bradley, another car, an extra 10 NPCs with that extra car, and a patrol heli. So this event is pretty insane. But when that convoy runs by this base, oh, it is game over. And I'm going to show you guys just how it works as soon as it gets over here. Alright, convoy's starting to get close. I'm going to turn this thing on and get this bad boy going. And here we go. Alright, I'm gonna shoot Bradley 1 time back here and get all the NPCs to come over my way. Here they come! Oh man. Alright, I got all their attention, obviously. Now let me come over here and let them chase me. I'm gonna debug. And here come the turrets! This is not even fair. And this is what people like to do on the server. They like to make, I like to call them convoy farms. They just make a bunch of turrets out here on their bases by the road, fill them up with a bunch of ammo, and they just farm the NPCs. I mean, dang, it's easy money right there. I counted them 18 body bags. Just like that is ridiculous. Get rid of those. But man, this farm is insane. And I'm gonna fill up all these turrets and repair them all for Thecris so that he doesn't have to worry about it. But yeah, that's the base in a nutshell. I've never even seen a base design like this before. It's really just power furnace and base, really, but just the way that it's built is just shows how creative people can be, right? But anyways, if you guys liked this base, if you liked the convoy farm, and if you liked the video, then please hit the subscribe and like buttons, leave a comment. And if you want to think about building a convoy farm for yourself, or just trying convoy out in general, you can check my servers from RustMode. The link is in the description for those, and I'll see you guys in the next video.